Good morning, everybody. Look at this stuff. It's January 9th. It's the 9th of January. It's like a freaking summer day here. It's crazy. Anyway, we have a front coming. The wind's coming out of the south, so all that moisture and hot air from the Florida Keys and the Caribbean is here. Then we have a cold front coming up there where you guys are at. So today we're gonna have an explosive 50 to 75 mile an hour winds, pouring down rain. I have a pool cage, a house wash, driveway to start the day. Then I got a 3-car driveway and some PVC white vinyl fence. I want to clean it before the wind blows it down and get my money. But that's funny, man. But anyway, that's what we got today. And I'm racing the storm. I'm bringing my lunch with me, a couple PB&J sandwiches. Ooh, it's traditional American food when you're on the go, right? What's better than peanut butter and jelly for a little bit of energy and protein, all right? We got a full tank. Well, you know, I used quite a bit of SH yesterday on that monster blue place. All right, but the rig's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Super Blast pressure washing is the name of the game, and getting after it is what we do. So let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number 1. Let's check this puppy out. We got this paver driveway. That's a mess. Only got a couple weeds, so we won't need the turbo for it. We can get those out, just a couple. We're going to be doing a house wash. You can see the gutters are very dingy. Got some stuff in the soffits here. We'll get the place cleaned up. There's a lot of extra stuff that needs to be done around here that's not included in the bill. We'll be looking at that in a minute. We'll get all this cleaned up here. Up there needs to be cleaned. Got all these plants moved out from under the door over there. Yeah, we got all this stuff here to worry about. This is going to clean up quick, very quickly. And what we're going to do is we're going to start the garage over there, SH everything down all the way to here. We'll go ahead and get this fence rinsed off while we're at it. And I will hit the top of that roof there. All that green stuff will come off. You can see that from the road. So there's a lot of cement back here. See all that stuff right there? None of that's included in this price. So there's the pool cage. And it's bigger than what he said, so he's getting a deal on that. You know, people give you misleading information. Anyway, I'm not going to bicker about $50 worth of pool cage. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because it isn't that dirty. We'll come back here and take a look at that. The main part of this thing back here, I think, is going to be the deck. That's what's dirty, but we're going to do the whole thing because that's what I'm hired to do. Then we got the side of the house here. Not too bad. We got a little green on this fence. See that right there? I'm going to hit that. But this is what needs to be cleaned up in here. This stuff will come off right away. We'll take the turbo tip up there. I'll see what the turbo tip does to this. Because I do need to get these weeds out of here, but it's painted brick. Hopefully it's stained and it's not going to affect it. But I am going to run some chlorine back here. Don't get me wrong. I'll SH this stuff so all this green stuff goes away. We'll hit the shed while I'm back here. Just on top of the roof. They got their potted plants here though, so that's not a good thing. Just have to be real careful. Just have to hit it and then rinse it real quick. We got this stuff up here. We do have some stuff in the way, but what are you going to do? Just minimal. We'll move it around. Get the ceiling cleaned up here as well. Alright, the pool cage doesn't look bad at all. So it just needs a good rinse and the deck needs to be clean. Alright, this job's not going to take long. Maybe they can have me back. They had the surface clean all this stuff here around these benches and all that stuff. I probably should hit this out here. We'll see. Let's see how long we're here. We got to get after it today. This is all dingy stuff. Okay? All right. let's let the games begin. It's starting to get windy. Let's get after it. Okay, let's take a quick look at what's going on over here, huh? Remember that shed back here in the back? It had green all over it. You could see it from the road. The fence had mud and all that all over it. The gutters were green. Everything's looking really good, okay? Got all them spider things out of here. A lot of stuff on this place. Hasn't been done in a few years. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get after the rest of this rinse. I already did all that. Now we're going to work our way this way. Wash jet tip up there. Get that rinsed off. Get all the way around, get all this hose heading to the back. Then we're gonna get after that pool, deck and cage back there real quick, and then we'll be out of here. Get this driveway done, and things are moving along. Let's go, baby. Riders on the storm, boom, 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 boom. All right, moving right along. Got everything done. The house looks nice and bright again. Those gutters up there, nice and bright. Everything looks good. The windows are clean, doors. The entryway's all done. Let's take the mini Mondu. It's all this stuff. When we come back out front, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reel 100 feet of hose in when we're done back here with the pool cage and all that. Then this way I'll be able to blast it, baby. All right, now we're going to go ahead and SH on down. And we won't forget to get that green fence. And then we're going to go into the pool cage, get it all soaped up. Step outside back there like I showed you before. We're going to spray some SH all over the floor out there. Get rid of some of that green stuff. And then if they want me to come back, we'll come back. If not, then we won't. All right, let's get after it. See how easy that stuff is, man? Now all we gotta do is, what do we gotta do now? The satisfying round. All right, that's just how easy it is. One whole side of the house done. I don't know how long that took. Did you time that? I don't know. You can rewind it and figure it out. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, get around the pool pump. Gotta do a little bit better than that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and turbo nozzle all this stuff up after I get done SH and everything. This mirror's gotta come off the house. Boy. Well, you know what? We're just gonna do the cage, the windows. I don't want to get too crazy with all this stuff hanging. You got mirrors everywhere. I need to take those down. All right. You don't want 7 years of bad luck, right? I know I don't. I think that's what they say. If you break a mirror at 7 years, man, things are going way too good. I don't need that. All right, let's get after it. Hey, it's all SH down. Like I said, the cage wasn't that bad. The ceiling had some black algae, so it's getting nice and clean. Sorry about that view. Starting to clean it up nice. Got the windows. I didn't take the mirrors down, but I'm going to do that. Get the turbo nozzle, puts a lot of wind out. Sure as I'm Don Van Ripper, the stripper of mold and algae and moss, those mirrors are going to come flying off of there. So I'm going to take them down. All right, right after that, we're going to be turbo nozzling it. We're going to see what happens here with this paint job on these bricks. All right, and you can see out here, this looks nice and clean now. All the mold's gone out here. The shed, the roof's clean. So that's going to be acceptable. The only thing that is really going to annoy me is that paver patio out back there. I might have to hit that so I can sleep tonight. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at the floor. All the plant life is gone. Look how nice that paver top over there looks, real good. I got some black stuff right there on the corner of that edge there. Go ahead and turbo tip that before I put it away. I got some more black stuff along that edge there. We'll just go ahead and go around the pool one more time. And then we're gonna do the satisfying rinse. And we're gonna rinse all the screens out real quick. Then I'll take the ball valve and get all this debris out of here. You see that? You got to use the ball valve to get rid of all that. All right, let's get after it. All right, this job came out so nice, but then you look at this here. You know, you look at that. That's all clean over there too. Then you come out here and go, what the hell? So you know what? It's not going to take me that long. Let's just get after it, shall we? Alright, that took me an extra 10 minutes, and you know what? My conscience is going to feel really good. Isn't that better? Better than what I was going to leave them with. So, that's what I'm talking about when you do the little extra things. The little extra things that go 1.5 miles. This is a regular customer. This is the third time I've been out here. And I do remember doing that. It's been a while since I've been here. They used to do it every year. The last 4 years they haven't, so that's been a lot of dirt there. They are on a budget. I see some stuff that's broke around here. I guess they're having a little financial trouble. When you see stuff that's not being repaired, that's usually what that means. They got tarps on the roof. See that? Roofs are very expensive, so it's hard to afford it if you can't. All right, I'm done. We're going to get out here and get this driveway done. Then we're going to go to the next job. We got 13 fence panels and a 3-car driveway, and we'll be done. Go to the bank, get everything put away before the 75-mile-an-hour winds get here. It's getting pretty windy. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are, the last part of the job right here. Let's get all this mini mondude off. Then we're going to do the satisfying rinse, and we'll be out of here. We'll just go right to the next job, eat the peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the way there. I already pounded one of them. Then we'll be done. We'll go to the bank. Let's get after it. Boom! As you noticed, I went ahead and took the turbo nozzle, got the weeds out of the cracks. It's the only thing to do, man. You want it to be perfect. Always stress the fact, do the best you can do, be the best you can be. It's the great recipe for success. Don't you see? Let's get after it. Oh, I forgot. Time for the satisfying rinse. All right, that's going to be a wrap. Look at the driveway, came out really nice. Place looks great. Nice and clean. Look how clean those gutters are. You know what I always notice? From the street, I can see that green on that shed back there. Look at that, it's beautiful, nice and white. Now all you gotta do is get the roof fixed. All right, I'm done from Super Blast. Let's go bang out this last job. We'll be done for the day. Let's get after it. All right, here we are at job number 2. We'll see the fence after because I'm going to go back there and do some pump up to finish it off. But there's a fence back in the back. I just wanted to get here. I had to back the rig in the driveway in order to get to the fence because the properties go real deep. See that white fence way back there? That's how far I had to go. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this driveway done. Pretty big driveway. This is a regular customer. This is my 4th time out here, all right? This is the home of the first Air Force female fighter pilot jet. Very nice lady. Extraordinary story. Anyway, we don't have time for stories. We got time to get after it. Let's do it. Okay, that's how you do it, right? Pre-treat, mini Mondu, rinse, post-treat. This is my 4th time out here. Very happy customer. Fence came out good. I went back and looked at it. There's no need for a pump up. It's welled out and everything cleared up. Everything's good. I beat the storm. That's all I count. That's all that counts today, folks. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be cold tomorrow, rainy. But Super Blast always works no matter what. Remember, get after it! Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it!